Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Miami, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Christian Yelich started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Jonathan Villar.
In there. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A changeup over the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fooled him there, and a little pop up to the right side. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third.
Now in the box, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now to the plate, Keon Broxton. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chen sets. Here's the 2-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning. So digging in now, Justin Bour, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that misses ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in now, Wei-Yin Chen. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is coming to the plate now. Alex Gordon. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate,
Right
Domingo
fielder,
Santana. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Chen's got his target. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Settling in now, Chase Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second is in to score. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Ramirez is retired to kick off the inning. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Broxton is on his way home, and he's safe. And he is out, trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Ichiro has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Into the box
fielder,
now, Ichiro Suzuki. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 to Ichiro. Outside and low. 3-0. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Shaw is under it. Two gone. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2-1 now to Reyes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Domingo Santana.
Leading
0
off the
for
fourth
1
inning,
for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Reyes. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher, Jet Bandy. He scored a
Jet
run after stroking
Bandy.
a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate,
Anderson.
Chase Anderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start
Leading off
things
for
out
Miami.
as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The pitcher number
Now at the
54.
plate. Wei-Yin Chen.
Your attention,
He's
please.
0 for 1 thus far.
Pinch hitting for Miami.
Number 1 will
Number
grab a
1.
bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And that misses. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Anderson will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu.
baseman.
He struck out
DJ
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball two now. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 3-2 one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Ichiro moves over, 1 out. Digging in, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Gone! And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
J.D. Martinez.
Anthony Swarzak is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Anthony Swarzak.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Justin Bohr comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Ichiro now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
That pitch is out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Shortstop number 7.
Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Sinking liner toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Batting.
Domingo Santana.
Right,
third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 8 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Brian Ellington takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Brian Ellington.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Bandy.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Swarzak. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Johnny Davis will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Corey Knebel comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's the closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So striding in, Brian Ellington. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. John Jay is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
John Jay.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses. 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Broxton's on his horse. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler. This change for the Marlins. Now playing right field, number 75.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Jonathan Villar.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ichiro moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Reyes has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled back. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first, and give it up on a phenomenal play. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's set and the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Stepping into the box, Brad Ziegler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the Martin Prado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Prado.
Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit.
The throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Gordon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
46, Kyle Bearclaw. This change for the Marlins. Now playing shortstop, number 3, Orlando.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. For the shortstop, Reyes. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. So digging in now, Jet Bandy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 46.
Stepping in, Corey Knebel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, neat.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Jacob
attention,
Barnes
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching for the
finish
Brewers,
this one off here in the
number
top of the
50,
ninth.
Jacob
So
Barnes.
striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In is Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Christian Yelich.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Perez sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow. How he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And there's ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Looking to leave them loaded. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Rob Scahill has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Rob Scahill.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Grounder down the line at third. Shaw has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 5.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Right fielder, number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now in the box, number 7. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Center fielder.
And that'll